Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali8 and today I have full Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer gameplay for you guys. I hope you're hyped for this. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to be showing off the two highest kill streaks within Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. The LOKI Satellite, which is a 15 kill streak, and the Helo Pilot, which is a 12 kill streak. Both of them are awesome, both of them are controlled by you, and I thought you guys would really enjoy this as my opening gameplay for Call of Duty Ghosts. If you guys could spend 1 second giving it a thumbs up, that would be awesome. If we could hit as many as possible on this video, I genuinely really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome with all the support and all of my Call of Duty Ghosts informational videos leading up to today, and today is a day where there's going to be a ton of content here on my channel. I'm also doing a giveaway for all of you guys watching this video. All you've got to do is leave a comment down below letting me know which platform you'd like to win Call of Duty Ghosts on. I'm also doing this giveaway on my Extinction video and my first campaign video, so if you want to have another chance of winning, go and check out those videos. Now the map I'm playing on is Tremor. This map actually shakes every now and then, and you've got to be aware of that. It can put your aim off a little bit, but if you know it's coming, it shouldn't be too bad. The class I'm using you can see on screen here. I'm not going to go into detail about this class because I've actually done a separate video about this, explaining why I think it's an awesome class, how you guys can unlock it and how you guys can set it up, and some tips in regards to making an awesome class when you guys jump into multiplayer, so make sure you're checking that out as well. As I said, there's also Extinction gameplay, a complete campaign walkthrough, and loads of other multiplayer videos here on my channel. But it's just so awesome to finally bring you guys some full released Call of Duty Ghosts content. What I'd love to know from you guys is, if you're watching this and you've picked up the game already, what are you thinking of it so far? Because it's a very different game to previous Call of Duties, and I want to know what you guys think of it so far. When I first got hold of this game, it definitely felt a lot different. I think I've adjusted now though, and I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Now, I mentioned I'm showing off the two highest score streaks within this game, the LOKI Satellite and the Helo Pilot. You're probably wondering, why is this a 10-minute gameplay? There's actually two gameplays for you guys within this one video. I thought you guys would love to see two gameplays, so I've combined them together for you guys to make one awesome video. I'm going to talk through what I think about this game so far. It'd be awesome, as I said, to know what you guys think of this game so far in the comment section down below as well. Now, this streak I just earned here was actually a 9 streak. It's like a very aggressive attack helicopter essentially, and any kills that gets will actually go towards my next assault streak. I don't think it actually gets, I think it gets me 1 kill and then a kill on a dog, but a kill on a dog doesn't count, I don't think that went towards my actual streak. But it's a good streak. I like using streaks that actually aren't controlled by myself, but I really wanted to show you guys the highest streaks just so you guys know what they were like and whether or not you thought they were worth using, and they were the highest streaks to aim for. Now, within this game, there is also a KEM strike to aim for. This is essentially the new Moab, a Moab that was in Modern Warfare 3, and it was a 25 gun streak. Within this game, it is also a 25 gun streak, and within this first gameplay, I go on a big gun streak, and within the second gameplay, I also go on a big gun streak. I don't want to ruin it for you. I'll let you know what streak I actually went on at the end of each gameplay. Now, I'm also doing awesome giveaways for you guys every single day this week on my Twitter over at OMG It's Ali8. So if you go over there, make sure you're following. I'm going to be giving away awesome new Call of Duty Ghosts t-shirts. Are absolutely sweet. I know you guys will really like them. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and keeping up to date with that, because there's going to be some awesome free stuff to give away to you guys on top of the free copy of Call of Duty Ghosts that one of you guys could win. Now, as I said, there's the additional mode of Extinction within Call of Duty Ghosts. There's the squads mode within Call of Duty Ghosts, multiplayer, and then the campaign. Multiplayer, let's talk a little bit more about that. Now, the maps are very big. I don't know if they've purposely been designed to be this big, but at the moment on the current generation consoles, so the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, 6 versus 6 is the maximum number of players that can be on the map at one time. There isn't a 9 versus 9 ground war playlist, and I believe this is because there's so much stuff packed into this game, so much new technology, that they physically can't have 18 players on the map at once. It just wouldn't work on a current generation consoles. So these maps are okay. They are a little bit slow paced, and you'll notice that probably within these gameplays, that I'm not rushing around or being super aggressive or seeing gunfights every second because of that. However, on the next generation consoles, both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, 9 versus 9 will be an option. And once those consoles launch, I'll have gameplay here on my channel, of course, so make sure you guys are tuning in for that. It's going to be really cool seeing how they actually compare from current generation consoles to next generation consoles. And there I got really unlucky. So I'd earned myself the LOKI Satellite, but I knew that I was close to the KEM KEM strike, which is the 25 gun streak. I went on a 21, I believe, and unfortunately just got shot in the side. Really, really unlucky. I've got loads and loads and loads of 20 gun streaks, and there will be a KEM strike gameplay here on my channel later today, and if it's already up, it'll be here on my channel for you guys to watch already, which is awesome. Now, this is the Loki. It is awesome. You can fire small rods, which replenish a little bit quicker, or large rods, which take a little bit longer to actually renew themselves. You can also fire down a care package to help out your team as well. So the care package, you can see, is being thrown down there, actually towards the enemies. I think it's actually stuck on the roof, so that's probably why they couldn't actually get it. But it has lots of useful perks to it, so it's very aggressive, but can also be used as a team playing thing as well. So you can actually help your team with those care packages, which is awesome. And the final score there for that TDM was 28-1. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But now we're jumping into the second gameplay. This gameplay is on Stone Haven, a very, very big map that is just not really suited for 6 versus 6 at all. But again, I managed to go on a good streak, so I was happy with it. I got the second highest assault streak within this gameplay, and I thought you guys would want to see it as well. So the second highest kill streak is the Helo Pilot, and I really like this. I think, in all honesty, this could arguably be just as good as the Loki. It is controlled a little bit of a different way. You'll see that in a minute, and there isn't any support for your teammates, so maybe if you're a bit more of a solo player, then you'll quite like this one. But I also want to give a big shout out to Alienware. I actually have an Alienware laptop and an Alienware PC, and I've recently got an Alienware new PC just before Call of Duty Ghosts came out, and the reasoning for that was so I can make videos quicker. My old PC was good, I spent a lot of money on it, but unfortunately it crashed a lot, and my new Alienware PC allowed me to make this video and so many more videos for you guys on launch day, and of course all my future videos very, very quickly. So if you're interested in Alienware computers or laptops, there'll be a link in the description for you guys. I can't recommend them highly enough, so big shout out to those guys for letting me produce as many videos as I've done so. So what I'd love to know from you guys is if you played Call of Duty Ghosts so far. As I said, what are you thinking of it? What sort of weapons are you leaning towards? What sort of modes are you liking? As you can see, I'm using the same weapon again within this video. Love the SC 2010. I use this a lot within my pre-launch videos, so when I went to LA for the multiplayer reveal and the UK for the Call of Duty Ghost event that was being held at Eurogamer, which is an awesome event as well, and I got to record lots of footage for you guys. I put it all into a 20-minute video yesterday, the day before Call of Duty Ghost came out, so you guys could see that within one video, and I loved the SC 2010 at that event, and it continues over into multiplayer to a point where I still love it now. It has very, very low recoil, good damage. I wouldn't say it's the most powerful weapon within multiplayer. I think there will be some more powerful ones, but in terms of my initial impressions, really love this weapon. Now, assault rifles seem to be very, very dominant because these maps are so large. The assault rifles are very, very well suited for these maps. The submachine guns are cool, but they just don't have the range, and they've got too much recoil compared to the assault rifles. I feel that when the 9 versus 9 option is available on the next generation consoles, then the submachine guns will become a little bit more useful. Here, I get hit by a grenade back into the grass. I'm like, I'm not moving. I need to make sure that I do not get killed, so I stay here, turn around, and boom, get the person for the second highest kill streak, which is awesome. But then again here, I continue on my gun streak, try and keep it going, because I really wanted that KEM strike when I was playing, and then I saved the streak for a little bit longer, and you'll see what happens. Now, so far my favourite maps, probably Strike Zone, which is one of the maps which we actually got to see pre-release, which is awesome because it's a very small map, and I like the smaller maps at this moment in time. I think Octane, Prison Break, and Freight, and Tremor as well, which is actually the first map I got the gameplay on, the first gameplay. All of those maps I really like at this moment in time. They're definitely standing out to me. Those size maps are awesome, and here I'm just trying to sort of control this back end of the map, and I got myself another care package for completing one of the field orders. I've also got a video up explaining field orders and how you can take advantage of them, and also how to do the humiliation field order, because that one's a little bit different. And I believe it's around here where I'll actually go on a gun streak. So I kill that person, I'm on a 15 gun streak. You can see that under the mini-map, it just appeared, but unfortunately I wasn't quite aware of that. And when you're in the zone, your eyes just don't catch that kind of thing. So I didn't realise we were only 50, sort of 51 kills into the game here on a 17 gun streak now. And someone's just shot me in the back. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting out of here. And this part is a good place as long as you're crouched. If you're standing up, you're still in risk of being spotted. I'm on an 18 gun streak here, so I'm 7 off the KEM, but I didn't realize this, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to call in my Helo chopper now and go for that and just use that and show it to you guys. So you're going to get a look at it now. I think it's very, very awesome. It's like an awesome sort of chopper gunner from some of the previous Call of Duty games. The only issue is that actually controlling it is tough. It does have a flare option, so if you get shot at, you can use flares, which is awesome. But actually controlling the aim is tough because as you move backwards and forwards, it affects where you're aiming. So here I'm trying to aim into the castle, but I keep on going backwards and forwards. So I ended up pulling my helicopter all the way back and then pushing it all the way forward to try and get the guys that are actually in the castle. As you can see, it's very easy to spot the enemies that are actually physically highlighted, which is awesome as well. We're coming towards the end of the gameplay here as I go on a 20 kill streak, which is awesome. Unfortunately, the streaks or the kills you get from the kill streaks don't go towards the KEM, and then here I get them in a very nice position where I just start mowing them all down. Again, a little bit harder to control, but we get there in the end. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed this gameplay. As I said, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're giving the video a thumbs up and supporting it as much as possible. I genuinely really appreciate it. Here's to another awesome year of Call of Duty Ghosts videos here on my channel. If you've watched all the way to the end, a big shout out to you guys. Make sure you're checking out my other videos, and I'll see you very soon.